Well, welcome back. After 2 months, I've been side questing, don't question me, but Sector 3 is coming out in 3 days, so on the 14th. We got the event here. It says major update, which is basically Sector 3, as you can read here. So we'll see how that is, but right now we're gonna cover everything we know about Sector 3 coming to the game. Now, scrolling a bit up, I did a video a while ago, actually like 2 months ago, I don't know, about the leaks, but now we got some more and we're gonna cover them again. First up, we're gonna get some new guns, which are quite interesting, like 2 AK models. So this is the AK-74, this is an AK-74U. Nice Russian guns, nothing to say. The model is great. I love to see it in game, so this is really nice. Also, shotgun. This shotgun here, pump action shotgun with some letters written on it. So we'll see what that is. An RPK, which we're gonna come back about like 5 minutes from now, because there is going to be a boss actually with an RPK, as we can see at the bottom picture here. This is basically the main thing that is gonna happen with Sector 3. In fact, it's also the background for the event. So I want to focus on here his rifle, which is an RPK, and a sledgehammer. Also his pouches. Look at his pouches and arms too. Now if we scroll a bit up to the thing we saw in my previous video about Sector 3, here, there we go, this guy, which we saw a few months ago, with a sledgehammer, pouches, and the same arms as we seen under there. So I strongly believe, like 100%, this is going to be the next boss coming to the game. That is Russian, as you can read here. He got his Russian name and then the transliteration in English, as for these guys too, which might be the other guys which are not infected fighting us. As we can also see, it was up here. So yeah, this picture here, which you might recognize from my previous video about Sector 3, the caption is "Hold the line," but then who said it was for you guys? So it basically means it's not for us. So it means that there is going to be another faction fighting us, not infected. So maybe an RIF or some other faction. I don't really know about the lore, even though I'm making a video, but that one is, let's say, not abandoned, but like it's gonna stay back for a little bit until we have Sector 3, so more lore coming to the game. Also, some shield. This shield is actually from the Russian army, so that makes me believe a lot more about the Russian stuff with them. Also, this guy is already a Makarov, which we can see down here with the other guns I showed you before from the AKs. There, a Makarov, so Russian pistol too. And we got some interesting stuff about Sector 3, which is only this video here, which shows what we believe to be the entrance is Sector 3, then the guy dying, but we don't care about that. So that might be interesting. Radiation and intoxication, basically everything in Sector 3. So that's not convenient for us, but we'll see how that plays out. And we got some animations. So this is the boss. I love this boss here, it's so nice. So that literally eats you apart. Now if you want to see the cleaner animation, it's up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Here. This is the cleaner animation of what is going on. Literally, it eats you apart. So I love this guy, it's so beautiful. Also, this is a nice model of him. Like, look at the detail. The detailing is crazy. The developers are like doing the best work in the world to do this. Like, I'm speechless. Like, look at how realistic is that. Also, we got some these two that are exploded. So in order to eliminate him, we might need to shoot behind him. I don't know, though. I'm not a developer, so I don't know. But it strongly looks like it. Like, I don't have any other explanation for that being like that. Also, we are also having this kind of thing, which we don't really know what it is, but I believe it's like a counter of how many times we killed someone and which one we killed. As we can see up here, that's, or kills, I don't know, hostility and the number of hostility, the name, and a brief description, I believe. Combat archive. I really like this. I see how this turns out. I really like you being able to see how much you killed and or how many times you died. And also some leaks about some locations in Sector 3. So this one is a normal room, I believe. Nothing too crazy going on. We got 2 floors, one bottom, one top. Also in Sector 2 we see there some sandbags. It's pretty normal. Then some more sandbags, some weapon crates, and some storages. I don't think this is not anything special indeed, but what is really nice is this one here. We got some kind of armored vehicle shooting a laser, light, I don't know. Why? I don't know. I believe there is going to be some type of horde-based gameplay, which we can use the armor tank for cover. Or maybe it's just me being dumb. I don't really know. A shield, though. This is a different shield from the what we saw before. I believe this is the shield we're going to use, mostly because it's written up here, points-and shield, as for the class. And on top, we can the other one was a Russian shield, so the enemy faction, I believe. And that's quite it for today, I think. So if you want to see more of this, you can join the Discord server. It's their Discord server, official Discord server. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description. As for last, I'm gonna leave you to listen of a music, which I believe it's a boss music. I'm gonna leave you to listen this, then I will see you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, this code here just says 14th of November, so don't worry about it. It doesn't say anything crazy.